Hello. I don't know how I feel about this angle, but uh, here we are. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany, and today's video is me attempting to read for 24 hours. I should have done this in my 20s. Um, Here I'm already out of breath. So this is going to be interesting. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and it's a 3-day weekend for your girl. And I want to attempt to read for 24 hours. Now, I want to say this. During the weekdays, my bedtime, depending how I feel physically, emotionally, mentally, my bedtime is at 8:30, no later than 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. I will test the waters to take my ass to bed at 10 p.m. doing Monday through Thursday, let's say that. Friday, Saturday, if it's just your normal weekend, I usually would stay up about 11:30 midnight. If it's a 3-day weekend, I try to force myself to stay up as long as I can. Now, I don't know. This is a test run. Let me say that. This is going to be a test run. I don't know if I'm going to make the full 24 hours. Um, I am off on Monday, so that helps a lot. So we'll see. And it also depends on the game plan for either tonight or tomorrow night. My boyfriend is talking to his friends to see if they're going to play games either virtually or in person. So that's also, I got to put that into a factor. Um, what else? Um, I think that's it. That's all the ground rules I have. So, is that my cat? Anyways, um, the plan is it's 11:20 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Brunch, mid top of the, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to, I don't know how I'm going to do this. We're going to do it. There's no right or wrong. I've seen people do it differently. It'd be nice to have a friend to do this with me, but I mean, I have friends, but they also have lives and they're girl bossing somewhere today. So it's just a solo thing here. So, I'm going to wear something comfortable in a hot minute. Uh, I don't think we're going back out anytime soon today. I think we're locked in, unless, like I said, unless we're going to do a impromptu game night at my boyfriend's friend's house. I may have to travel my 24-hour reading to somewhere else. But other than that, my goal is to. I'm reading currently War D by Frida McFadden and The Buccaneers by, forgot her name, hold on, by Edith Wharton. And oop, I've read all my library books, which is right there. I got to turn them in to the library by April 11th. I was going to do it today, but I forgot to bring it with me on my running around. But anyways, that's no here or there. So my two goals, to at least my main goal, is to finish War D, because a coworker of mine is letting me borrow her book. So I want to at least finish that book, give that to her right back on Tuesday, because I don't like holding people's things hostage for a certain amount of days, weeks, or whatever. So I want to finish that. Um, I keep pushing back the Buccaneers for like 2 months now, almost going on 3. So my goal is to finish that sometime in April. So, so I already got 2 books um, already in the queue. If I happen to succeed this 24 hour, I don't know if I'm going to finish 3 books. I'm hoping to just at least finish one into this test run that I want to do. So if I'm able to, at least, my goal, actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to read. I would like to read for 24 hours, but I think if I can read up to like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., we're off to a good start. So that would be me drinking like coffee. Oh, we do have decaf coffee. So there might be coffee drinking some point in the night. I'm going to take small breaks because your girl is not young. I mean, I look young, but I'm not young. So don't let this face fool you. So yeah, so that is the game plan. I don't have a structure for this. Like I said, I've seen all the book girlies do it and they do it beautifully. I think I might crash and burn, respectfully. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna attempt today. Um, yeah, I'm wearing jeans right now. I'm laid back like I'm full, but I'm not. I just want to be like, this is a laxy daisy video, and and I'm already tired. We're off to a great start. So let me change into something comfortable. I'm gonna pop on probably a reading sprint. I think there's a reading sprint coming on. I think I missed it though. I think I missed the first like hour or so. Or do they start at 1? Let me check. I forgot. Um, let's see. One. There's one going on right now, but I could have sworn there's another one. Oh, there's a few going on right now, but there was one that started specifically at 1 p.m. my time. So I'll figure that out in the next few minutes. Um, yeah, let's see if this works. If I succeed or kind of succeed to my goal, then I'll try to do a full 24-hour reading on my next 3-day weekend. I'm not, I'm a girl who cherished her 2-day weekend already. So if I have an extra day or two, like for instance, this weekend, I'll definitely do another one. So I'll be back, right? Yeah, I'll be back. I am back. I'm in my comfortable pajama pants. I'm going to set the timer. So the timer only goes up to 23 hours. So, which is fine. I have a reading sprint on. Um, I think they just started, so that's fine. They're not going to do the 24-hour read-a-thon. I don't think anyone's doing it at this time, which is fine. But I'm going to start with War D, and I'll come back in the next like 2 hour, 3 hour mark. And oh, I should probably before I start the timer, let me tell you what page I'm on so I can keep on increments. Oops. Um, I'm on page 28, so I think this is chapter 4. Oh, hold on. I'm trying not to. Yes, it's chapter 24. So, I mean, not chapter 24, chapter 4, but page 28. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I'll come back. I'm going to set my timer here. I wonder if I do it. No, we'll leave it at the 23 mark. And then if I do happen to make it through the 24th hour, I'll set a timer for an hour or just whatever. So yeah, I am starting it. Oops. Here is the official timer. Happy reading. I'll see you. I'm not gonna keep filming myself. I'll pop in and update. But yeah, I'll see you in the 2 hour/3 hour mark. Happy reading. See you later. I am back. It's 1:36 in the afternoon. It's still Saturday. Um, it's I'm at the 21 hours and 29 minutes mark. So I haven't hit much at all. But I did want to hop on real quick This light is weird. Let me turn it off real quick. Okay. So it won't have that weird blinding light in front of me. I mean, behind me. I'm like 30% into Ward D. I'm on chapter 17. Let me see the official percentage. So I'm on 108. Oops, page 108. So I'm at 32 mark, or 32%, I should say. So far, I'm digging it. I got some suspicions into this book. Um, I have it on a reading sprint. I think at the top of the hour at 1, I think they were doing it. They're going to continue to do it 4 more hours. So probably around 5, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, around there, somewhere like that. They're going to end their sprint, and I'll move on to the next one. Um, so far, so good. I ate some popcorn. I got some water, which is back here. And then my Dutch Brothers, I add a little Sprite to my leftover lemonade. So, and I got my sweater on because it's cold in my office, for whatever weird reason. And I think it's not supposed to be, it's 62 out, so it's not too cold, but it's not too warm either. Okay. I was making sure if my air purifier was on. Um, so, but yeah, that's it. I'm just reading. Um, oops. And I'm adding or playing some music in the background. I have it on pause because I do not want a copyright infringement. So, so music is not playing right now, that I'm listening to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. First, what, hour down, hour and a half essentially, down. I still got quite a bit of ways. Um, I'm gonna see what the plan is for dinner before I get truly deep into my read-a-thon here. So I'm gonna touch base with my boyfriend, and then that's it. This is pretty much what I'm doing. I may move either from my reading chair to my desk here, or vice versa. Um, right now I'm chilling on my reading chair because I've not sit in my reading chair in a hot minute. So far I'm pretty comfortable. Um, yeah. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not too like, oh, I quit type of situation. Um, yeah. So far, hour and a half. I know I said I was going to check in by 2 hour, 3 hour mark, but I thought I'd hop on here before I forget to do that at some point to check in. So yeah, I'll be back. Not right back, but I'll be back, if that makes sense. I am back. I just finished eating dinner, essentially. I had mac and cheese. Um, I'm, let's see, what's my time frame right now? Right now, I'm at 18 hours and 37 minutes and 26 seconds. So I still have quite a bit of ways. Um, oops. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I'm on, if I can get to it. Oh, one chapter 27, and I think there's like 57, 50 something. There's an epilogue. There's 59 chapters. Let me also, before I forget, 170. Let me put in my pages. 170. Okay, so I'm exactly halfway through this book. Um, so far, it's good. I have a hunch about what's going on. Right now, like I said, nothing too like groundbreaking's happening. I do have my suspicions with this book so far. Um, it is kind of like a slow burn. Most of I feel like with Frida McFadden's books, it kind of um and I think this is her earlier work, if I'm not mistaken, that it comes off, it kind of starts off very slow and then it picks up. You're getting to know not so much I wouldn't say getting to know the characters because most of her characters are unreliable. They're not a what's the word? They're not a reliable narrator, which I love because it throws you off when it comes to the end of her book specifically. So I'm trusting nobody in this book. But like I said, I do have my suspicions and my hunches that doesn't make sense. Hunches. My hunch uh, about this book. We'll see. But yeah, I'm making progress. I'm making small breaks here and there. I'm trying my best not to like lead into scrolling on TikTok, even though I did that when I was eating my dinner. But I wanted to make sure that I'm in the book or make sure I'm reading and not scrolling. So that's another reason why I want to do this 24-hour readathon. um what else? The reading sprint that I have on, they're about to wrap it up in the next 30 minutes or so. So once they're done, I'll try to hop on another reading sprint. um what else? I think that's it. That's pretty much it. um so we're making some progress. I'm like I said, I'm almost done with this book. Oh, that's what happened. My Libby hold came in today. I was like, of course, but what is it? It's Heavenly Tyrant. I decided that I wanted to listen to it, then read the physical copy earlier this year, so I'll probably start reading that sometime this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be a part of the 24-hour readathon, but it'll be part of my reads for April. Um, Probably won't. I don't know if I'm going to be. I don't know. Well, we'll put that on hold for this video. But like I said, I wanted to make this 24-hour readathon 24-hour. Let me quote that because I don't know if I'm going to make it the full 24 hours. But I wanted to make sure I got this read and Buccaneers. Oh, it's over here. It's behind me. Read for sure because those are the two books that are the high priorities, and then maybe I don't know if I'm going to say it on this video or not. Probably not. My next, um, my April reads, which I need to figure out because that's literally in a couple days. But that's a whole nother, that's a different, that's part of a different video. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to, like I said, my goal is to finish this book today for sure. So I'm going to hop back into it. I'm going to, I think I'm going to switch into a different reading sprint so I don't have to like do it later after this current one that I'm on um, gets finished. So I'll do that. Um, and then I'll probably take another break to take a shower. Um, yeah, take a shower, get relaxed again, and then hop back into. Hopefully by that point, I should be close to being done with Ward D and getting back into Buccaneers. So that is my update for right now. So far, so good. I mean, not too bad. It does feel weird. It would be nice if I had, a friend or two to do this with me instead of just doing it by myself because I feel kind of lonely doing it. But that's fine. I got my Cool in the Gain in the back there, so they're there, I guess. That sounds so sad. Anyways, let me go back to reading and I'll hop back in a little while. Enjoy. I am back. It is 8:05 in the evening. I finished book number 1 of this reading a thon. I was like, what am I doing? Read-A-Thon. I finished reading Ward D. I got, let's see, take it off the charger real quick. Okay, so I'm like at 15 out. Oh, well, yeah, 15 hours. I thought for some reason I was reading at military time for whatever reason. So, I've read 23, 20, no, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 20, that's 5, 19, 18, 17, 16, 16, 15. So I've read 10 hours, right? I think that's right. Um, because I low key just tired. We'll see. Oops. I'm just finishing up here before I forget because I was in the middle before I clicked record. Um, I'll say this. I'll give it like 4. Um, yeah, I'll give it. Um, Actually, I'll hold off on that. That can wait. So yeah, so I've read about 10 hours. My eyes hurt. That's pretty much the issue. Um I um I want to take a shower. So I may take a break and I don't know if I'm going to come back. Probably not. I just probably read my other book in bed and give you a recap tomorrow. Um yeah, it's just my eyes hurt. My body's starting to hurt because I was in an awkward position all day. So where is my book? Oh, I see it. So yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it here in my office slash library for the night, but I'm gonna continue reading after taking a shower in my bedroom. Um, I'm gonna see how long I read up to. I know for a fact I'm not gonna read up to 24 hours. That's just impossible at the moment. Not impossible, but for first time doing it, I'm biting more than I can chew. So, I am still trying to see if I can read it up to 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We'll see. I don't think so. I might cut it at maybe one or two. We'll see. But like I said, my eyes are getting sore because I was just reading for so long. It was to the point that I had to take off my glasses. Um, and then I read it without my glasses. So there's a lot. But yeah, I just want to hop on here real quick that I did finish reading War D. So I can give this back to my coworker on Tuesday. That was my main concern, to finish this book. All by this point, uh, grab. Will this video be up before my wrap up? That is my plan. So this video will be posted before my March wrap up. So there will be no spoilers about this book. You'll just have to wait till my March wrap up, which I gotta get started filming that. But yeah, that is it for the filming process here. Um, I'm gonna go not to bed, but be in bed. If that makes sense. So good night. I'll see you. I'll give you my updates and stuff and all that jazz tomorrow. Good night. Oh, hello. Welcome. Uh Happy Sunday. I don't know why I said welcome, but here we are. Today is Sunday, March 30th. It is 8:57 in the AM. Um, Update. Your girl didn't finish. Uh, I stopped reading at 9:20 last night. And I think I had, let's see, I screenshot it. You'll see it up here in a second. So I stopped at 13 hours, 45 minutes, and 29 seconds. So I read about a total of 9 hours and 20 minutes, which I'm not mad at. I'm actually proud of myself that I even made it that long. I know I said I knew I wasn't going to do a full 24 hours. Not my first time around. That was a given. I did want to do either between 11 to 12 hours, which I think I could have done it, if that would have, but I was like, I should have stayed in here instead of going to like lay in bed and watch and read my book. Um, but here we are. But that's fine. I've already planned that this uh attempting to read 24-hour readathon will be a part two for sure. I wouldn't I'm not gonna call it. I think my part two, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. But I did, so yeah, I read up to, for 9 hours and 20 minutes, which, like I said, is not as bad. I'm actually surprised because I thought I would wrap it up like literally in 6 hours. So, but yes, I think I mentioned yesterday that my eyes were getting a little strained, because my eyes are not used to reading for that long as I like to, because I have a full-time job. But we'll train my eyes to be up a little bit longer. So that is the goal. But so this part is me pretty much just trying to finish the Buccaneers for today. I want to finish this book by today, or tomorrow, but I'm shooting for today, because I've been pushing this book off for so long, or not pushing it off. I've already started reading, so I keep putting on a pause and reading other books. Usually, it's either my library books or a coworker who let me borrow her books. So today it's all about the Buccaneers. I do want to say it's not like I don't like the book. I like the book so far. Don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of books are coming at me from left, right, sideways, in between, back flips, front flips, all that sort. So today we're dedicating our time, or when I say our time, my time, to the Buccaneers. I may, depending on how soon I start or as soon as I finish, I'm gonna probably start listening to Heavenly Tyrant. Um, and or if not, if I don't get that today, I definitely would start tomorrow. Which means I need to charge my headphones. Um, but yeah, I got my coffee, I got my water. I'm gonna put it on a reading sprint, as I know there's a few are on right now, I believe. Let me check. I believe so. Yep, one's just started by like a minute ago. So, and then there's another one that was on. Um, I'll have to find it later, but yeah. So yeah, that is what I'm doing today. Nothing. I don't think we're really doing anything else today. It's rainy and windy out right now. We love that. I mean, I love that as fact that it's raining and I don't have to like drive out to work in the rain. But the wind, not so much. So, yeah, let me get crack a lacking if I want to be done with this book by today. I may. I'm gonna see if I could try to read for 10 hours today. Um, if I can read up to nine hours and 30 minutes or 20 minutes, I can read up to exactly 10 hours. Um, so yeah, that is it. Happy reading. I'll be back in a moment or two, maybe five. All right. Bye. This camera. I am back. It's 12:30 p.m. and I'm about 6 hours and 37 minutes into my 10-hour read-a-thon, whatever this is called at this point. I'm about I forgot to, I don't know if I add my pages. Nope, I did not. Hold on. 234. So I'm 56% almost being done with the Buccaneers. I have it on a reading sprint right now, a different reading sprint. So far, I've read, I ate breakfast. I was kind of crocheting a little bit. And then now I'm about to, once their chat bit is done, I will hop in and read. Um, I don't know how long they're reading for, but they're doing their chatty bit right now. So hold on, let me take a drink. There we go. So I've just been just reading. I'm trying not to scroll on social media, which I'm slightly doing, just because it's there. But I am planning. I'm debating if I want to do laundry today or tomorrow. I think I might do some of my laundry today, and then do the rest tomorrow. So that will probably be. Um, I'll probably start that soon. Um, I'm trying to think anything else. That's pretty much it for Sunday. Nothing too crazy. Uh, I did I did kind of clean up a little bit. I've random. Oh, there goes my yarn. I did have random, piles of randomness in each spot of my room, so I picked that up. I got my seat, my reading chair. Kind of, it's not bad. I was going through um, my yarn stuff because I realized I found more yarn that I had during the pandemic days. So that can be put back in there. So I would be reading at my desk for a little bit. And at some point, I do want to build my little Animal Crossing Lego set. Um, so I might do that tonight. Shouldn't take long because it's super small than I expected, but I'm okay with it. But yeah, so that is it for right now. Um, I have a bug bite on my back of my neck. Um, yeah, I'll come back when I would say about like 80% being close to being done with this book. Um, I don't know why my body and my brain is trying to avoid this book as possible. Like I like it. I just don't know what it is. I think because it's also it's slow um compared to all the other um I'm trying to think like all my historical romance. I think because there's no scandal in this book really. That's why I'm not like, ooh, juicy. I'm just like everything is just sweet, kind, peaceful, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go back into reading it. Hold on. Okay, they're still chit chatting. So yeah, so I'm gonna head back into the reading sprint. Like I said, I think I'm also going to motion detected at front door. My boyfriend just went to the front door to get our package. I'm gonna do it again. No, I think I heard him back in. So, yeah, that's it. I'll hop back in when it's 80, either 80, 85, if not completely being done with this book. And I'm going to wrap it up. That's it. So I'll check back later. Happy reading. Hello. I am back for one last time. I've started with not Iron Widow, wrong book. I'm talking about book two, Heavenly Tyrant. I'm about not far into it. Let's see. I am 11% into the book. Um, I also had to like pause because I was talking to my mom on the phone because I had a couple questions for her about a dinner idea and how she made that dinner idea. So we were talking and we went down the rabbit hole of other stuff. So I talked to her, ate dinner, and ended up just watching TV afterwards. But um, there we go. That's what I want. I'll get to that in a second. Um, your girl is done for the day. I know I didn't really truly did the 24-hour readathon, but I mean, I read 9 hours yesterday. I read 10 hours yesterday. So that's a total of 19 hours. So, I mean, it's not a win, but it's progress. So, like I said earlier, that this is a part one of a maybe part two video. So, maybe next time part two, I will actually attempt to do it. And maybe I'll have maybe some friends doing it with me. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, most of my friends are booked and busy and girl bossing. So we're sorry. I up turned on my computer, so everything is loading up on me. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, of having friends, actual friends doing it with me if they want to. I don't want to force them to force them to do something that they don't want to do. But I like I said, I really want to do this readathon or this 24-hour readathon at least just once. If I can do it twice, that'd be cool. But this was just like a test run by increments. So, and I like I said, this was technically an impromptu thing because I had a 3-day weekend. So this was just a random thought that I had. So next time I'll plan better. I think when is my next 3-day weekend? Let's see. Um, I think it's in May would be the next one, right? Yeah, May will be the next 3-day weekend. Well, No, I don't want to do it when my mom comes up. So, yeah, the next one would be towards the end of May. Um, and the next one after that will be, oh no, wrong month. Uh, it would be July because I didn't take off the day after Juneteenth. Anyways, but the next like I said, I'll do it again in the end of May. So I'll definitely plan a little bit better, for sure. And that is it. Sorry, this I feel bad. This video wasn't as I expected, but that's kind of my fault. But I did have fun though. So in that case, I'll see you in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe, support your local libraries and indie bookstores, and I'll see you in the next video.